Okay. I think we have audio. Yeah, okay. I keep having to fix my junk because OBS updated and changed a whole ton of random things. So I'm not sure what all they are doing. It is funky. Ooh. Really? No immediate hoppy message? That's shocking. Very shocking. Well, Zoom, I can't tell. He's probably in faults. I'm kind of stream sniping another streamer at the moment who's playing DQX, and I'm gonna go run by them because it'll be funny. And I haven't been on in a good while, so it's like, why not? Underground waterway level 3. We need to be on level 2. I like how my Fugi already broke. Close that. The PNG tube or whatever you want to call it. Did it kill you to open up on the right side of the screen? Here we go. Let's see. That doesn't transition us quite into level 2. Oh, they're back on level 1 even. I want to say they're down this way. Things don't even come near me, dude. The double Giga Slash. There's a couple people in his party I recognize. Oh, I think he's grinding for jewels, actually. The lingering will clutch was insane, Ren. Oh my goodness. Like, you get to hold that over people's heads for a while. Should be able to open this. Yeah, I gotta grab it myself still. I haven't clipped it out, but I still plan to. It's still on level 1. Waiting for this dude to open his map. I don't know where he is exactly. I want to say over here. Ah. Not being able to use my dollar board boost underground is really annoying. At the end, yeah, no, I've got it. I know how to highlight. You're good. I think he just turned this corner, maybe. Yep. All right, 1 second, then we'll actually get started on our own thing. Mon ami. Okay, I've officially stream sniped another streamer. We are good to proceed. Don't touch me. Don't do it, you stupid shade. All right, let's see here. What do we want to do? There's a bunch of things we can do today. I think I want to swing by Panaglam. Maybe do a round or two of Astolgia. I'm Sterling. Play Sugo. Are you guys playing Sugo right now? I think I've... they're stuffed somewhere in my bank, but I'm sure I have 99 plus Sugoroku tickets. Plus the 6 million of them that are sitting with the concierge that I'm never going to pick up. I'm about to ping for it. Yeah, cool. What server? Floor 1. I'm pretty sure Casino has stream specific servers as well. So if it's floor 1, I will not be able to join you. Since I am alive. All right, let me double check. I want to make sure that I'm not blowing steam out nothing. If that's a texture, there's a chance we'll be able to change that soon. That's crazy. Their stream, do they say stream? Oh, yep, streaming. Okay, it just straight up says it. Streaming 21 and 22. So 21. Okay, I have not been in here in months. Item storage. Retrieve. It's gonna be probably in my junk storage. Which one that is another question. Bronze Casino ticket are things I should just use so that they'll disappear. There's some stuff stuffed in here from the 6 years I've been playing this game. Try and Battle Road. That is... Wow, I've got 90... And I still have an Arc of the Earth Prism? I'm sitting on some good stuff, actually. Hold on. That is my food box because chef. I might need to go talk to a concierge. Belt storage and it's just empty. Because I usually use this top one exclusively for coin boss stuff. Yeah, and it would not be hard to see because that's absolutely going to be a stack of 99. I got our, oh, okay. Okay, let me, is there a concierge in here? I will be right there. I thought I had tickets in my box, but seeing how easy it is to get Sugoroku tickets, I think I tossed them a bit ago. Casino play ticket, 99 weeks, 297 casino play. Ah. Sure, give me that support gold too. Birdman. Oh, does that go in the currency bag now? Oh, is that where they went? Am I stupid? Did they do that a bit ago and I forgot? Maybe? Oh, shoot. Did that save the floor? Yes. Just open the currency bag. Two. Yeah, okay, they moved that to the currency bag. 774. Don't worry about it. What's a stupid one? I think most people have this one if they've done the dancer quest, but yeah, this is the closest to a cat I've got. Quest me. No. The immediate visceral. I don't know if you want a dude doing that. I can't remember the last time I've played Sugoroku. Do 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 do. Boo doo boo boo woo. It's peak. It is. I still think the most insane turn of Sugoroku I've ever seen was somebody stepped on the teleportation square. No, it was Hocus Pocus square. Got bazoomed, landed on a metal slime, and then crit the metal slime in one turn. Mage out the gate. Okay. Huge. Yeah. Dang, 2 vocation changes right at the start? That's wild. He's now 35. That would be my luck. Dead. Ooh. Roll a 4. You get the class change 2. Or a double distance. That's true. Mess him up. My level 1 ass. Nice. 3 levels at the start is actually pretty good. Have a ball. Classic. Ooh, extra dice. Oh, we were very close to another level up. All right, can I get a 3? No. Okay. Might as well get that level. Oh. Ooh, another metal slime. Slime is defeated. Or you just get blasted across the board. The hell? Now pushing the B key decides? Did OBS update? Or did something with Dragon Quest update? I'm so used to the B key changing my stupid thing. Do I have to tab out? Yeah, now it'll work. Interesting. Y'all are so fast. I don't really need to look at the map right now. Ooh! Nice. Doesn't refill your mana as much as I'd like, but that's part of the game. Oh no. Ooh. Hell yeah. Three is nuts. LMAO. Yggdrasil do. Oh, nice. Dying. Another user statue. It's been so long since I've done Sugoroku. I don't even remember what level we averaged at the end of one of these. Mario and Luigi looking ass. What a way to go. Banger. Yeah, full circle. That one artist I follow? It is. I don't know why some people sit there, like, but 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna have a skill or something you can use. Just throw the stinking die. Alrighty. Green. Yo, okay, let's go. Eliza. I don't know if Eliza's in the statue pool for this one. Yeah. There's a bunch of things that they haven't updated in a good while. Like the Otherworld portrait, I still think only goes through version 4. I can't remember if they added version 5 a bit ago or not. But oh, for the love of yeah, but there's a bunch of side modes and other things that, with the story coming to a close with version 8, we might start to see a bunch of these side modes that have been neglected for a while really start to see some work put into them. Maybe we'll finally see a good revamp of Pyramid. Maybe they'll even bring back False World Tower in some regard. I'd like that. I like the new tower is not without a doubt better, but being able to do it with friends was another dumb thing to do. Otherworld painting, so on and so forth. Those just take way less dev time. Whip boo. What's our turn count left? Oh boy. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the end. Maybe we will, if they can make it. We're in. Yeah, Sage OP. This minigame functions very Dragon Quest 3. That's good. Now you just need to roll 1, 2. Oh, okay, yeah. 1, 2. Because the tricky part is you have to actually roll onto the boss. I think we're healed enough, guys. We don't need to keep going to the end. Huge. Oh. Well, I guess that's a 50-50 chance for a 6 roll, so like you could be worse. Yeah, go up. I'd say go up. Because then you need to roll. Yeah, you kind of get there no matter what. Bah. Really? There we go. Let's go gambling! Why do people say Annie's bad in this? I can only assume it's the usual Ann Lucia hate. Like, that was effectively a free Metal King. What are y'all people on? Like, I get it. I'm pissed she's not involved in the story as much as she should be too, but like, really? I'd go to the inn. I don't know if we want to fight him. I think our priority should be getting to the boss. I know either way it's kind of up to chance, but... Double the sage, double the power, I wish. 6. Last 3 turns. Everybody who passes go gets double the coins. Bah. Three rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Poop. Let's go the Suga. Oh no! Jeez! Out goes Sugo. It goes! Oh, you know what? I forgot we had a Lucio, so he's dead. All right, we're all in position. We just need to roll low. Fuck! Yes! Oh, and we still have Annie? Oh, baby. Nocturnus moves next, so... Haywire again, that's crazy. Ooh! Not enough MP. Yep. Ooh. Oh! Damage record, we did that one time. That would be crazy. I'm in red too on the account that I'm dead. Sup, Exalin? Not much. All right, well, do or die, chaps. Yeah, 1,009. Ooh, I do remember that. Oh, we got him. Woo. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, let's go. Nice. So Shobu, on one of the things we were talking about the other day, some of the images we're seeing on screen would be covered under that, yes? I think Offline did something similar with their translation. That's sick. Nice. Sugo and Lucia ally. We've played Sugo 10 or more times. Really? Only 10? Only 10? In 6 years? Okay. All Exalin. This is main Exalin. Oh, yeah. Have you seen anything on version 8? We did just get a huge article on the new class. I need to put a couple of the emotes I use the most on my frequent phrases. Yeah, but while we wait for Shobu, we did see a lot on Storm Kaiser this today. Nothing we kind of didn't already know, but they at least showcased a few of the spells, like the special being a Grand Tornado. Cover yourself in wind and be storm-clad, adding wind elemental damage and increasing the number of hits. Using Sky Slash will leave your enemy in a storm-enveloped state, which likely further benefits your wind element. And of course, what class would be complete without some form of tornado? It's the class special, lowers wind resistance, so you can loop the entire process. There he is. Hi, good evening. Just to be absolutely sure, every time I peek at a DQX stream, most of the time it's casino gameplay. Does most of the playtime happen there, or that's hilarious? No, it does not. This is actually my first time stepping in the casino in probably a year and a half. Is Grand Rambling streams. Yeah, I don't actually spend. I must have an amazing sense of mistiming, I guess. I'm actually going to do some boss weeklies as soon as we're done with this next board game, so that'll be about 20 minutes, give or take. If you want to see something else. Let's do something a little shorter. Yo, Wingnut, what's good? Oh, I'm red guy this time. Okay, go, my dice. Barely missed the all trade. Oh, no, wait, I did make it all trades. Yes, I want to change my vocation for priest. Ah. I'm a watch lurk. Also, hi, honestly, just hoping for some within eyesight to cheer me up. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. Welcome in, though, and feel free to lurk and do whatever you need to. Ooh, all right, monster already. Smack. Dude, if he crits this early, that could technically be a problem. No skills to play with quite yet. Ooh, it wants Burrin dead. 2. Okay. Getting to choose your next role is pretty good. Played through early DQX game a few years ago. Dropped it due to some icky friendships going on. Oh, that's the worst. Do remind me, is there any services to change your character's name like there is in the Final Fantasy? There is, however, you do have to pay for it. I don't remember it being all that expensive because I used it once myself. Back when I started playing 6-ish years, over 6, May 11th. May 11th would have been my 6th anniversary. Dang. Dude, that's normal? Okay, gotcha. I didn't know if the other ones required it. I remember it not being expensive, though. My name was something else when I first started 6 years ago when I didn't know how to write in Japanese, so... Oh, yeah, that's dirt cheap. It's not as simple as just throwing euros. It's harder or easier depending on what your setup is. Most things on the DQX cash shop you can even buy with a Japanese Amazon account. So if you set that up, it's pretty easy. Because I can just use my normal debit, the lost era of lines. But yeah, I just use my debit card. Paying my sub is a little more annoying because you can't use your Amazon account for auto renewal, but you know, you can either do the web money route, convert to Krista. I think the Abbey has guides for this, does it, Shabu? I can link that. I know that has a full setup guide, but I don't know if it does anything else. Yeah. If nothing else, I bet you even Dookie at this point has some pretty good guides up. I don't look at his stuff too often. I'm assuming some of those bad relationships might have had something to do with old school worldwide drama, if I had to take a guess. So I can imagine if you wouldn't want to go in there. But that Discord server also has a lot of people who are quick and willing to help. It does have the JP guide. That's good. Nothing Abby related. Oh no, that one's not Abby. That one, DQX Worldwide, is something else. They're a lot better than they were back then, though. Most of their drama is luckily in the past. At least one would hope, but MMOs, am I right? Ugh. Did I go the wrong way like an idiot? I didn't look at the map. I just wanted the metal slime. The house was on fire or whatever. Lol. Yeah. I mean, again, that's all in the past. Ironically, any drama Worldwide has had recently has come from people not in Worldwide. But that doesn't affect 99% of the people in there anyway, so. Okay, this way's fine. I guess I'm going this way. Oh no, I'm getting focused. Ooh, war drums ring out. The party's tension increases. Ethan, also, I'm looking at Abby, and I'm probably going to need a full day being mentally stable to dig through. No worries. Take your time. I won't pry any further if it felt like I was doing that. I apologize as well. No specific name for this meme. Weird. Mentally. Damn. In the least. Anywho, yeah, I don't know if Dookie's guide covers the Amazon part, because I know a lot of people prefer something video than having to read. I completely get it. I'd have to double check. But yeah, DQX just keeps getting easier to play in English, so... But if you do pick it back up, then welcome back. Do you need any heals or anything? No? Okay. Oh, wait, I don't get the option for Sage? Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I guess I'm the other magic class now. But thank you. Looking at all this and considering if I should do the prep work or not, having a breakdown, resetting anything. I understand. It's a bit of a pain, especially when a lot of it's in another language. The more recent Clarity does have native installs for the English config and boot just right on its menu. So that'll help a lot. But, you know, if you stick around and like what you see with the other boss stuff once we're done here, that might look more interesting than this. Dang! Dang! Dude, imagine getting snuffed by the back end of a mage stick. Bloodfish account. That part is at least more or less covered. Nice. Depending on how old those Clarity files are, you may want to look at reinstalling that. It's way easier than it was before, but the tool now even auto updates. But you gotta be on at least that first version that does for it to do so. Okay, we got our priest back. I feel a little better about that. Got 8 dice left. Hey, we did kind of need that, so people are running low on MP. Yo.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Not my turn, is it? Cool. Have you
just had a board game?
Yeah. I don't think I ever talked to you about the casino, so I don't know if you had a reason to go into the casino, Wingnut.
Oh, I did. I just didn't see the board game.
Gotcha. It's a
There are
different
a bunch
door,
of slot
so
machines and other stuff, but oh,
more or less all getting back to me needing some sort of translate code play while translating the game as well. A lot of that is now just the overworld NPCs. Up to date now on the story cutscenes is actually in English, so you don't need that for the story stuff. It's just for any overworld NPC you plan to talk to in a couple of most quest descriptions. That part can still be a bit of a pain, but getting through the main campaign is easier than it's ever been. And honestly, I think that's what most people care about. Remind me how far you got, Wingnut.
I know class quests need the deep L translator thingy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've got up to version 2.
I know you cleared version 1.
I did clear version 1. I don't know how... I can't remember how far into version 2 I got. I'll pick it back up at some point, though.
Yeah. I know Weasel got it running on something the other day, which suggests they've got the Linux stuff fixed, but I don't know anything about that.
No, I'm not worried about that right now.
Yeah.
I could get it to work just fine, and if not, then I'll just use a Windows 10 install for a little bit.
Gotcha.
I'm just not going to use Windows 11.
Yo, you and me both. Do I do it? Yeah, let's do it again. Roll 6, roll 6, roll 6, roll 6. Damn it. So what's the variety? I mean, I don't know how... I was originally planning to do a little bit of do DQX and then swap over to some Guilty Gear or something, but we might just be on Dragon Quest today at the rate it's going. Which is fine. Part of the variety is that sometimes there isn't any. More or less. Oh, getting back. Oh, yeah. Wingnut travels as he pleases. His intentions are an enigma to us mortals. Lol. Thank you, Celestrian.
Yep.
Gobu says, someone recently figured out how to fix the broken pre-rendered cutscenes on Steam Deck / Linux. So that's pretty cool. Whoa, that is huge.
Oh, you know, I bet they use proprietary media codecs. And those aren't going to be pre-included in a lot of Linux things because they cost money if you have to directly include them. Mm-hmm. And I know Valve's Proton doesn't include them by default.
But it sounds like somebody managed to fix the issue Clarity was having with them, or DQX was having with them, so that is pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. Makes sense too, because this is like the perfect Steam Deck game.
Yeah. Let's see, what's our dice count at? 6. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, Sereny got a native copy pasting working in DQX. Let me do my turn real quick. While running Clarity, so that's huge. Quality of life. Oh, native copy pasting. So like, not necessarily having to use send to chat? Is that what you mean? It's crazy. Ooh, we got our sage. Okay. I feel like Sereny's been on a roll recently with some of these things he's been figuring out. Between the thing you were telling me the other day and this. Deal with tonight? No worries. Take it at your own pace.
Didn't you say you like the developers sort of cleaned up some of the things about the install, including like the anti-cheat?
Yeah. So the Dragon Quest devs.
That helped a lot.
Oh, I'm sure. The drop down of all the phrases will be there so that people can still easily refer to it. But they can just normally copy and paste it. It won't break anymore since that's just native Windows stuff. That is so nice. Because I know there's been, in the past, you've just posted things in my chat even, and then Nick had to go put it in his frequent phrases or whatever. But being able to just... would be so nice. Aww. I don't know whether it was a DQX update or that did it, or if it was an OBS update that did it. I'm assuming it's an OBS update. But so long as I'm tabbed into my game, I can slap this B key all I want, and it doesn't change my stupid, image thing. It's a giant pain. Oh, here we go. Who's dying? The person with grace, at least. Now, Shobu, I don't know if you're more in the loop on this than I am. How exactly do we know if they've talked about it? Does the hit counter for Storm Kaiser work? Is it just until you take a hit and then it resets? Or do we even know? Because I don't think we have had that answered personally, but I also haven't been paying too much attention. Because it is getting that unique. Oh, pardon me. No, yeah, that's what I thought. Because I think, yeah, it's the first class to have, well, not the first class to have a unique UI thing, but it's another class that's getting unique UI, and obviously your hit count matters. Yeah, no, I did post about that earlier myself. I did see it, but which is part of why I brought it up, because someone in the comments even asked, like, this is a turn-based game. How does it count the hits exactly? When you die, your hit gets reset. That seems a bit punishing. And, well, depending on how you're playing, because, like, when at least me, Nuiki, and Xance are, like, in the zone, I've had times where, like, we get healed and stuff long before we're dying. We're paying attention, especially with, like, a Hermit and some other stuff for some auto heals. But, like, I feel like dying is less punishing than just taking a hit, you know? Or it's not advised to talk to others in DQX, at least not without Japanese. These assuming you hang out in the Abbey and worldwide. They do. And also, that not advised to talk is definitely blown out of proportion. It is considered decent manners, maybe to know at least a phrase or two in Japanese if you're going to talk, but a lot of them are a lot more receptive. There's certainly some toxic Japanese players. It is an MMO, but like I know a couple people like Hoppy and a few others that talk quite frequently. I know back in the day there were a bunch of people who would always freak out if you spoke any form of English. Not really anymore. I don't, more because of some stupid social anxiety, but I have had players in game approach me and type in English that were Japanese. So I don't think it's something you need to worry about too much, but if you are, yeah, worldwide, there's a couple different Discords. I know Team Moon has a new server now. I don't know how active the Poppy Pirates are. Any other ones I don't know about. The Abbey. And a lot of English players do play on server 33. Or the streaming server if they're like me. Oh, really? Yeah. Ooh. The Japanese players, Japanese were pleasant. Yeah, I tend to be pretty respectful about that. I'm not particularly worried about speaking English inside the jam. I'm just worried about making friends. Ah. Yeah, if Hoppy is anything to go by, you are more than able to do that. Has this thing not run away yet? Pure unadulterated rage, I suppose. None of us have balls to drop on him anymore, do we?
That's what she said.
Yeah. I worded it that way intentionally. I have a ball. Did a fire one? There we go. Of course he waited till he was probably at 1 HP. Yell at me. I'm in my name. Literally out me as a Genjin. Literally outs me as a Gaijin. Yeah. Nuiki's is funny as well because his is spelled wrong. Now it just stays. What if I need to be disrespectful in English, Exalin? Then don't. Send it in the DMs. Like a true hater.
Can't get banned from the DM. Let's see a block.
I'm kind of mad because like the one salty person I've had come at me while streaming Guilty Gear did so in a completely respectful way, and it's like, damn it, I wanted to have an argument. This boss isn't living. If we lose, I'm quitting forever. Oh no. That's if we get to the boss. We have to make it on this roll. Nuts. Yeah. Not possible indeed. Curious about two, but too much fighting game wimp to dedicate to it. Understandable. I have a couple friends that I would love to see try and get into it, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
What do you mean?
You mean
Carter's not going to play Dragon Quest?
Carter's not gonna play a lot of things.
That is true.
Hello, Zance. Speaking of, it is his birthday today.
Yes, it is.
Dude, talking about getting a friend into Guilty Gear.
I wasn't actually thinking about you either, but you are on that list. Just not at the top of it.
Anyway, hi, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Playing, so you're doing some Sugoroku?
Yeah,
Nice.
This is gonna be my last Sugoroku. What did I tell you about my timing? Ooh, that crit. I'll play Gear soon.
Look,
I'll believe you when I see it, Meow.
I was lurking, and then I heard talk about getting a friend into Guilty Gear, and I had to join.
Well, there's you, True Blue. I think Javier at one point I tried. Defu is in and off with it sometimes.
I also finally watched Onimai, and it was funny just seeing Strive in that.
He knows it'll take years to make me do anything, lol. And what's even funnier about that game's fan is like, Strife might be the one of the few I could, because I know how far apart we live, and that rollback netcode is doing the Lord's work.
Speaking of getting you to play something,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna finish it. You know what I was gonna say.
Well, it's either Fantasy Life or friggin' Xenoblade, but you're not Jacob, so.
I'm not Jake.
That's good.
Jake would say Xenoblade.
Yeah.
You know what I would say.
I do want to finish Xenoblade. I need to get around to it. Worst thing is that I do have a hitbox. I bought it trying to learn fighting games, but my mind has been a complete mess for months. Understandable. I actually bought a fight stick. Get slapped by the back end of the Sage stick again. I bought a fight stick a little while ago, and I put 15 hours into it just trying to see if it would click. And I don't expect anybody to be as psychotic as me about that. But after 15 hours, at least I had decided the fight stick wasn't personally for me. I still use pad. Oh, thank goodness we made it to boss.
You can still use it for arcade game.
I could. Ultimately, I ended up returning it.
Aw.
That's fair. They're usually like $100 something bucks.
Yeah, ultimately, I think the problem was I didn't like the ergonomic layout of the buttons. But,
You can
you
make
know,
custom fight pad.
you can, but I don't exactly have the money to continue trying until I get it right, you know?
No, I mean you literally can just make a custom one with a custom PCB
Oh,
and everything.
yeah,
People
that's
have
true.
the software for them already. You just have to like, I
Buy
think
the
you can
individual
take
parts.
other people's PCBs they've made and just tweak them slightly, and then buy
Yeah.
the parts and throw it together.
Ultimately, I'm still comfortable on pad, so. If if I can get one again cheap, you know, in the future, I might still pick one up, but
Yours had like this typical stick, right?
yeah. And I don't
Maybe
know
a
if
leverless would work well for you.
I thought about it, but something about that just doesn't click for me. I did try DJs a while back, and it was,
It is weird having to
Well, when
go
you're
from-
when you're so used to pad, going to arcade stick definitely.
oh, the stick wasn't, stick is
not.
possible. The stick actually felt really good. What Wingnut was suggesting was a Hori pad, which has no stick. It's all buttons.
and I can understand why it would be weird
like
to
the
go
hitbox.
from
Yeah.
analog
say Hori?
input
Yeah, hitbox.
to having to hit it like a
Yeah.
shift key sort of to go between walking and running.
Mm-hmm. Grab some billboards and cardboards and infinite button placement, right? Buttons for movement instead of a stick. Although I do use
What you
D-pad.
should do-
FD. Yeah.
What you should do is you should take like a piece of cardboard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put your fingers where you think they'd be comfortable for playing a fighting game, right? Draw little circles around your fingers and then see if you can find a pad like that.
You know,
or
that's
like
a good
a
idea.
fight stick like that.
Let me tell you, I do know how well it's working out for DJ now that he has a hitbox. His inputs have been so clean. It's unreal.
I imagine that leverless is probably the future of fighting game controllers because it doesn't give you super carpal tunnel.
Yeah. Possibly.
I really enjoy.
I think the
but-
access
like,
of the regular pad will probably keep that in the meta, but
Oh yeah, just a normal ass controller will always be good because it comes with everything.
mhm.
I personally just really like using my arcade stick for arcade games.
Oh no, I get that. Like when we were playing
Yeah.
Shadows of Mystara, the whole time I was thinking about having that stick.
If I ever bought one, it would be specifically for arcade games because I don't play fighting games.
Mm-hmm.
So if I bought one, I'd have to have a
so
stick.
good playing arcade games with it. I booted up Power Stone with it, and it's like, oh man, this feels great.
Fighting games are only good if you're only enjoyable if you're good at them. False.
Nah,
That's not even remotely
no,
true.
not
I get why
even
people think
remotely
that,
true.
but yeah, GG's chat.
I don't even like fighting games, and I know that's not true because I've had fun with them before, and I'm not good at them.
There are some fighting games that I know I suck at, but I still enjoy playing.
Me forgetting what page this emote I need on is every single time I do it, but
I will say you have to have friends that aren't assholes, though.
yeah.
Online play with your
I'm a
bad
lovable
can suck
asshole,
until
thank you very much.
So online
there's
play for
level of
fighting games
asshole.
can be good, but you have to like accept a lot of losses to get to the point where you're supposed to be
Yeah,
at.
I think the
Feel
best
wise.
the best way to put it is learning to play a fighting game is learning to lose.
Mm-hmm. Because you're going to lose. You're going to lose a
Like
lot.
I played a little bit of
But-
Strive Ranked this morning. I came out with 7 losses and 5 wins, meaning I didn't win the majority of my matches today.
But guess what? Through those losses, you learn.
Oh yeah, I now know a trick or two to put May back in her goddamn place, you stupid little dolphin riding bitch. But
That's a
anywho.
good
Okay, whoever this person was, like the way their high-low mix-up was insane. I'm so impressed and so mad about it. All right, I don't know if that other person's still here and was still interested in seeing it, but I am going to do at least one round of Panaglam. Anyone who is in chat or in chat is welcome to come and join. People that surrounds you. I got into MTG not long ago after losing games wasn't made a huge deal. Exactly. They're so aesthetic. I have been brainwashed by their goofiness. I'll go. Cool. I don't know if Meow is still in chat and they're up for it. I don't know if they can access this. I don't know what version half of them are in. But Chobu, you are also welcome. Xance, if you can quickly log in. We're doing Panaglam.
I'm playing Final Fantasy 11.
Ah, okay. I'm in V4.
This
gotcha.
is all I've been doing all day. Besides
What is it?
taking
It
a
is
break
it is a weekly
Oh, yeah.
where you can go beat up a giant boss while going through a dungeon for buffs. That lets you increase all of your base stats. By what's the cap right now? 28? $30? Oh, I'm so far. I'm not even at 20 on average, dude. Ooh, Abyss Vault is open. Okay. Is it Fire Dragon? Okay. Situations games like Final Fantasy 14 or WoW, we're losing, making mistakes, or not being perfect / unbeatable in general is met with psycho. Oh my goodness. The DPS check peoples. Oh my lord.
I rated in Classic WoW from launch until like the end of Wrath of the Lich King. Some of the people you would see would just throw the biggest man-child shit-fit meltdowns over the dumbest thing imaginable. It was incredible. They'd then get their asses kicked usually, and everyone else would move on and be like, all right, time to ignore that person. But sometimes they didn't get kicked, and it was a weekly thing, and it was really entertaining to watch. But sometimes they made it everyone else's problem.
Yeah. Shobu, yeah, you play WoW too, don't you, Shobu? I see you on there on occasion.
Dude, it's every MMO that's like has any kind of hardcore rating scene whatsoever.
I tried getting into WoW, but no matter how many times I've tried, it just never clicked with me.
Fair enough. I don't really like retail WoW that much, but I like the classic one.
I tried both, classic and retail. I tried retail during Legion. And yeah, it just never clicked.
I like how Games Radar top 10 best Dragon Quest games just posted. Conveniently doesn't put 10, also puts 1 and 2 into their own package. Not how that works. Praise, but also he's talking about with Ransom Meltdown. Yeah.
Let me guess, 11's up number 1.
I didn't look. They put Builders 2 at number 10 though, so they might be.
Wait, this is for Dragon Quest tier list?
Yes.
Is this IGN?
No, it's Games Radar, so arguably just as bad.
Just as bad.
Oh,
yeah, they are at 11 is at 1. Not surprised.
Of course.
Oh, hold on.
Of course.
Are we being rated? I was lurking in your chat, dude. What's good?
Hi. Video game boss battle. Welcome in.
How are you doing? I haven't added a sound effect to that. Little Quest, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Exalin Excels. I also do exactly what you were already in a stream for, along with fighting games, Zelda, and Zelda ROM hacks, the works. Be sure to take care of yourselves after stream. Go do what you need to, but otherwise, welcome in. Thank you as well for the follow. Video Game Boss Battle. Welcome. Good to have you on this side of stream. How did yours go? You were grinding for orbs and stuff, yes?
Oh, a fellow DQ10 player?
Yeah, he was in the Mel Sandy well a while ago when I popped into his stream.
Neat.
Oh, I am on fire. All right, at this point, I'm going to be a little slower reacting to chat because I am now in...
Yes, excellent. We all know that you're hot.
What?
Because you're on fire.
Oh. Wah, wah. Oh, geez, does he have multi? Oh, that's right. This guy reuses Corvus's model.
Yeah.
Went great, thank you. Heading out, but have a good stream. Love DQX. Me too. Have a good one, my guy. Thanks for the raid again, and until next time.
Wait, you like Dragon Quest X? What?
Wow. Couldn't be.
I only like Dragon Quest X offline. I think it has the true experience and story with the chibi model.
Shut up! Shut up!
They should just convert the entire MMO's art style into that same art style, including the inconsistencies.
I'm dead. Something's killing me. Ah. A single fireball. Oh. Ignor still leave. And this kind of content also, oh boy, one-hit KOs. Yep, this is version 6 content. Actually, I guess this boss would technically be version 7. Yeah.
This is version 7 content.
Yeah, because this is a more recent boss.
Yep. Things just hit hard in endgame. Expect to die. A lot.
Am I in range of that? I am! I got my Blade of Ultimate Power off, though, so all's right with the world. Disruptive Wave, you little turd nugget. Probably should have brought Guardian. That said, Hermit combined with Stormkaiser is going to be nutty. Hermit Stormkaiser with a Pirate is going to be nutty. The amount of wind damage you're going to hit things with is going to be unreal.
Too bad it will be useless against bosses that
Miss
have
input
high
or miss
elemental
mechanic.
resistance.
If you're doing an event like this with like, what is this, for a 12 people, there might occasionally be something where your ping gets you. But if you're playing it with your friends or by yourself, you will be able to see 9 times out of 10 what's about to happen before it does.
And when you're doing endgame stuff, as Happy has shown me, a lot of things is very predictable with what the boss is doing. So if you position yourself properly, then you'll be fine.
Yep. Oh, yellow team is dead. Here comes a guy. Yep. Whew. Shobu playing Hermit, getting the priority, as expected, as it should be. Oh, there's 2 Battle Masters over here. No wonder we're dying. That a Kudig? Nope. Helping instead of being greedy. Crazy, right?
Do you guys think they're gonna make a sequel MMO after this?
Honestly, if... Oh, I'm dying. Dang it.
Maybe.
If they do, I do hope that one comes west. Because DQX itself is absolutely...
There are no plans for a
Gotta press the funny button, huh?
Yeah, funny button has been pressed. But, you know, DQX we're never getting. But I do think Dragon Quest is in a place where if the advertising is done right, we could see a second MMO do a lot better. Am I in the AoE? I am not in the AoE. I might be in that AoE.
I mean, seeing how Final Fantasy XI is still going on 24 years later.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be
Like 26,
surprised.
Yeah, 26. Yeah, 24 years. Yeah, 24.
I wouldn't be too surprised if the majority of the DQX team, with DQX coming to a close at the end of version 8, gets moved to another MMO. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Burn rush, idiot. Damn it! My animation started, no! Suddenly popular peaked, then they canceled the plans to shut it down. Were there ever plans to shut it down?
No,
Because I know it's been in maintenance mode for like 20 years.
no. The original plan was the story is finished. We're just going to keep it in maintenance mode and do small updates.
Yeah, which is exactly where Dragon Quest X is about to be.
Mm-hmm. And then they added a major story
Update in like what, 2021?
update. Like, yeah.
Dragon's Dogma just shut down, yeah.
Yeah, the Ferocious Resurgence, I think.
What hit me now? Ah, that one was ping. DQX on 2, one last adventure. Ooh, Mador. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma Online. That never released overseas. That stayed JP exclusive, which was stupid because
He's
Dragon's
doing
Dogma
Fireball.
sold better in the West than it did in Japan.
All right, let's pay attention to his move pattern this time. I'm out of the AoE. He's doing feathers on the other side of the screen. Take Fireball. Thank you. Unfortunately,
Well, that's
Blade of
the
Ultimate Power was
imagining,
used right before I did that. That hit.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know
then-
what the
then
AoE
with
for
that
this
to
is.
imagine- I played
It's a DPS check.
on fan server for that particular match, and boy, I'm glad I never played on the live server because, dear lord, that is like pay to convenience and pay to win out the ass.
Why did I do my coup de grace in the front row? Ah, yep. Chansu. Oh, yep, and then watch everyone dump Estella and take him out at once. Dead.
Die.
Front row shenanigans, all right, indeed. All right. Well, the nice thing about the Abyss Vault is you get the Panaglam first run reward for it too, even though you're doing the other side of it. If you want to do one more run on the Panaglam side, Shobu, I am down. Cool. What's on Origin Vault side? Funny Moon? I don't remember what Funny Moon does.
Funny moom.
I am going to go Guardian this time.
What, you want to be able to heal?
I'm actually not worried about dying on this one. Guardian isn't really much of a healer. He's an emergency res with Kerplunk, but
Might take tomorrow.
I really wish this was a daily instead of a weekly.
Oh, for like the garden thing?
Yeah, because like you get 2 or 3 per run if you keep doing it, but you get 20 on your first run of the week, and then you can run the vault 10 times. Like you can keep doing the boss once you're in as many times as you want. However, if you want to change your buffs or anything else, you gotta exit the vault. So if you get crappy buffs, you're gonna need to reset. But then once you go through, well, your first time through as well as you're going through here, you can pick up other buffs and pick up items. Like
I got a golden pedal once.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's see, what do we got here? Double attack action, element success plus 50%, spellcasting speed plus 50. I want element increase because that'll lower the light resistance. Damage dealt plus 30%. Skills, percent might be the better choice here. Tension attack, critical haywire, earth resist.
Earth resist. Yeah.
Guy do earth? I don't think he does earth.
Yeah, I don't remember with the moon.
Saw the more MK2 movies today. Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat.
I didn't know they were making another Mortal Kombat movie on the account.
Yeah, they did.
I don't really like Mortal Kombat, but
I'm a passive fan.
was it any good?
I do remember like watching the old Mortal Kombat movies. The first one was a fun movie, and then Annihilation was absolute dog shit.
To be honest, I didn't know there was a new Mortal Kombat movie coming out.
Because it wasn't like super heavily advertised.
Yeah, probably one of those very, if you already know. Oh, here we go. What? I made it into the room before it immediately loaded? I wasn't the last one loaded in on my Western Hemisphere?
Oh my god.
Crazy.
That's gonna be really sad for the Japanese dude that loaded in after you.
Yeah. I don't remember if this guy uses spells. Take that anyway. Vital Recital. Is not a great place to be. Really? The lightning again? Do I have a way to get rid of that? Nope, but something killed me. Ah, front row shenanigans. Ultra budget internet or Wi-Fi, one of the two.
I'm playing from McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Right. Maybe they're in dial-up. Fine defense. Oh my goodness, me, a guardian at max tension. Chaos control. That's spear, I lied. Boosh. Dude, I hit damage cap on this guy as a guardian and then immediately died for it. Doing sad as a guardian, I apologize. My divine defense wasn't up. Oh my lord. I'm getting pinged this match, like real badly. That's the one issue with like this content. Like story stuff will have no issue ever, but either way, you can see the difference between him and what we were just doing, because he's almost dead. He's already over halfway dead.
I'm guessing this is an earlier boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was early when Panaglam first.
I think this was one of the second guys they dropped. Oh, stupid black hole. I don't know if I've updated the armor on my Guardian. I should look into that, especially as we're approaching the new version. Comes the black hole. That's front row. Ah, I was still considered in that? Ah. Don't bother with me, Shobu. He's dead. Gotta be careful. While I may not care about it, the rest of the chat might. And that's a casual spoiler right there. Yeah, 20 Genocides. Finish search. I think... Isn't Godwin active right now, too? You want to go do Godwin, Shobu? If he is, sure. Let's double check. Misk. Play guide. Event information. Content. Creator of the Otherworld. Active. Yep. All right, me there. Sounds good.
I really need to do more nostalgia.
MK1. Oh, I didn't watch that one either. No, I did not mean to put that into training mode. Go back, go back, go back.
Like, I mean, you're fine being in training mode right now.
Well, does it still give me
getting?
It's going
Yes.
into my. It goes into my past though.
Yes, you still gain XP. That's fine.
All right. Tombstone. Otherworld Outpost. All right, then I need to drop my party down to one person. Do I talk to a Deafy for that? No. Vestal. Prepare party. No, that's not it. It's party formation. You can only take one of your Astalgia companions with you. Head to the antechamber. Do we have to party up again, Shobu? Remind me. Or do I just do the other thing? That answers my question. I don't see no crossplay or cosplay. I only see Chrono. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, this might be the last thing I do on stream for today. A Japanese account. Surprising it was never shut down. Yeah, they don't really get rid of those. Not really out of the goodness of their heart as much as it is more things they can sell your information to, but you know. Potato, potato. Oh gosh. I've talked to Shobu a bit about it, but I've had this guy in my comment section on the YouTube side the last like week, and he is just going off on like his crazy theories and everything, and his information is woefully out of date. But like, you know, I'm not gonna do anything, you know, just keep boosting me in that algorithm. But I'm dreading when he gets to some of the stuff with like Godwin and things, because he's still in the middle of version 6 right now. Ooh, look at that damage cap, boys. And there's the bulwark. Okay, now he's guarded. Kills buddies. I got so much damage in with my coup de grace before that blocked me. Let's go. Ah, and then I died to wind sickles. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave, yeah. His knight needs to go first. Did I keep my attack up? I sure didn't. Did I just get my coup de grace again? I sure did. His bio's dead. See if we can get this haze bat before my tension wears off. Whew. What, less, about 10 days, I think? 10, 12 days?
I gotta head off.
See ya.
I'll be lurking.
Ugh, I'm hit with illusion. Can't do anything. Okay, illusions are gone. Dark Tempest, that's Outring. All Lieutenant, and he's in orange. There we go. Hello, Purvis. Who do I have with me? Nobody, because I'm using Godwin's heart and not an individual, looks like. Goringham, get out of the way. I'm trying to punt. Okay, well, Goringham's dead anyway. And am I? I am too. Crazy. He dead? Okay, yeah, he is dead. Bunch of Kazamals. None of which went to me, thank goodness. Is that a Guardian Square Circle? Yep, let's get in on that. Better not have been my coup de grace after I just used all my cooldowns. Good. Achilles wheel. That was 3 damage caps. Oh my goodness. This man just took so much damage. Five, 4, 3. Yep. Whew. Okay. Are you hoping the Dragon Quest 12 story will be good? I've yet to play a Dragon Quest that didn't have a good story. Even if it was one I didn't particularly like the gameplay for, like 7. The stories usually deliver. So I'm not too worried about that, actually. Thank you for playing, Shobu. As for the rest of chat, I think we are going to go ahead and end there. Shorter stream today, but I started pretty late, so we'll probably be back tomorrow. Don't know what time, but you know. So as always, I hope that you have a fantastic time zone and stay excellent. Until next time. See if there's somebody we can raid. You've been raiding a lot of Zelda people recently. Do you want to raid a Zelda person? No, but that's what it's suggesting is a bunch of Zelda people. Is Panda playing Final Fantasy what? 14. One MMO to another. We'll raid Panda. Feels that way. Panda Smasher X. Okay, copy, do.